reckon I'll be begging in a day or two for you to come over. We can watch a movie on the floor. We can order things, they will bring them to the door. Always something, sometimes nothing, never bored when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me, and I will get you back. When you come over. When you come over. I live just across town, 2,000 miles. When you get here, we can just walk a while, or sit out on the rooftop and smoke and smile when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me, and I will get you back. When you come over. When you come over. I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control, I'm ready to drive. Back behind the wheel, are you ready to ride on into a field off road, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All systems go.
American Night Owl is filmed before a live webcast audience.
And there they are. Hey, everybody. Hey. Aho.
Oh, goodness. I cut the music off. Oh, it sounds so nice, though. All right. But it sounds so nice. God, what does that sound? Oh, the guitar. Maybe. All right. Oh, I know what it is. Let's see if it's actually captivating salsa at the moment. It is. It's the sound of the automatic thing. Salsa has gotten fascinated with the spinning spiral behind me. I gotta go fix that battery sign. Hold on. Oh, yeah. We got hours of fun now, right? This is all I need for a show. Hi, I'm Nathan Moore, host of your cat cam here. Maybe Pip will stop by later to really kick it up a notch. But for now, let's watch Salsa go. Could this be the day he finally catches his prey? Now, folks, if you look very closely at this camera shot and squint your eye back to that far right corner, there's a new addition that just arrived today back there from my Nana's house. I got her sewing machine. And I've been watching YouTubes trying to learn how to sew all night. I tell you what, I had that thing over there and the light was on and I was trying to learn how to thread it and everything. And then I walked away and then I came back about a half hour later, and as I approached the Singer sewing machine, I was hit with a memory, and it was one of those memories triggered by smell. I don't know if it's the light bulb in these things or what, but all of a sudden I had a complete childhood flashback of approaching, either my mom or my grandmom, sewing, and that there is a smell that comes from that Singer sewing machine that took me back to my childhood. That's the easiest way to say it. It was, I had no idea. I never would have guessed that, but I smelled it specifically. I was like, oh my God, these sewing machines have a smell. It's so weird. Looks like some people are hopping in the disco. I like that. I like the spirit of this. Where's this going to go? What's going on in there? Look at that. Is that your finished colored Holler and Hope album cover? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I am so sad to realize how unoriginal and how stupid I am that I'd completely forgotten about that dude. I don't even know what show it was from or if it's just YouTube's or what, but would you look at that with cars say it was a whole thing, and I thought it was so funny when I saw it back in the day. Completely forgot about it. Had no idea. Completely thought that was an original thing because my granddad would always say, would you look at that? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It was more, can you believe that? But it was it's so personal to me. I'm just completely embarrassed that I didn't realize that I was completely stealing it. Here, I'll increase the speed of it. Just maybe copyright won't hit me if I increase the speed. I doubt that's how it works.
Oh, look at this. What are you, wiping the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint, too. And
Yeah.
people that owned this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at
Got
this.
it for $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. The things are not packed real
Right,
close
right,
together.
right.
There's still a lot of room to work. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
I'll go down.
You still do it.
Park that $700.
Park that. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, look at this. When I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say,
Damn
would you
it.
look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God.
Oh, would you
Where's this
look
from?
at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a
Would
few
you
more
look at
blemishes
that?
on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
That's
car's not
completely
perfect.
where I
Just look
got
at
it.
Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the only
Oh, would you look at that?
Put that
Just
on.
look at
I
that.
can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would
and
you just
yank
look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's a
Listen, I got
police
pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40
Oh,
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, all right. I probably got a copyright strike for that, but I had to do it. I had to, you know, I admit when I'm wrong. I admit when I'm not funny. So is that, excuse me, ice down the wrong pipe. Well, there's not a right pipe for ice, my friend. That's true. Good point. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Breaking news. Nathan steals catchphrase from long forgotten comedy series. God, I gotta cut that down. All right. Is it trash night yet? Can I edit this? Holy moly. All right. Volume down. Let me try that again. Ah, that's more reasonable. I mean, it should be dramatic, but holy moly, it takes any chance I have of riffing right away out of the gate because it is painful. In my headphones. Who's in headphones? Show of hands. Anybody? It's really been something. Stopping by Nana's and getting little things. So it's completely changed the whole basement down here. Wait, I should take you on a little tour because it's really coming together. Got this whole magic section over here. Now there's a sewing section. We got the weight room. We got the. Tell me if this. I wonder if this cam is still stuttering. The new magic table cam or whatever it is. Here, tell me. Maybe I'll check the mic out too. Here, hold on. Check. Lamp post moon morning night sun so soon lie down sleep tight pulling shade screeching light little night owl I know where to find you little night owl always know where to find you delightful dreams hey thanks for the stars I want to put some reverb
Always know where to find you. Delightful dreams. Hey, thanks for the stars and all the same old things. Did you get very far with your midnight oil and your feather quill jar, little night owl? I know where to find you, little night owl. Always know where to find you. I know where to find you. Always know where to find you. I know where to find you.
Come on.
Always know where to find you. I know where to find you. Always know where to find you.
Really? There's a little sniffle on there. I like that. That was fun. Yes. I was watching back last night's show or something, and when I threw the thing back, I was like, oh, I need a splash. I need a splash. So I went and found a splash, and that was my first one, my first splash. Oh my God, it's so good. I feel like David Letterman the first time he threw a pencil through a window. I did it. Well, that's fun. I don't know how to sing that chorus though. I never knew. I think I hear the harmonies. I know where to find you, and I need that. And then I don't know what the lead vocal should be. Little night owl. I don't know. Not going down. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Boy, I'm really liking the way this is all coming together. Last night, as we talked about, we added a laptop over here that is now here. So now any loopy doops, and I'm controlling the Logic on that laptop with my iPad. So it's sound effects and Logic controls, even asleep. And now it's going to this board. So last night, for the first time ever, I was fading. Fading is, I was fading out at the end of the song. I never could do that before. I have my right foot on my loops that I create during the song, fading it on its volume pedal and fading this at the same time. It was so good. Clutch. That's a pretty good beat. I wonder what's requests we have in there. I saw Tom request his story, and I don't know that one. I'd have to relearn that. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's see what's in the request list here. We did some pretty good work last night. I probably should clear out some of those. All right, we did Holler and Hope. We did Silly Like a Goose. We did Christiana. We did How Stupid I Am. All right, so I can just clear those right up. Let's see here. Request. And I could type out request, but a little shortcut for you is just R, %R, space, and then wherever you're watching, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, just type in %R, put a space, and then the name of a song, and it'll be put into this list. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Well, that'll do it. All right, so we got Wandering Angus. Catch Me a Jesus. Wow, there's a good... God, I wonder if I could play Catch Me a Jesus to this. It's such a fun ukulele song, too. But it's fun everything song. Oh, I know what I could do. Are there any of these things in tune? Good to see you, Chad. I hope that thing's close to tune. Trying to catch me, Jesus. Damn, that man is smooth. trying to catch me a Jesus in this motel room. There's a Bible on the nightstand, shadows on the bathroom wall. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus, but it don't come when I call. My mama's got her Jesus. Maybe I could just take hers. My grandma's got her Jesus, worn around her neck like pearls. My granddad's got him a Jesus, caught his in the war. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus, like those that came before. I set a snare in the forest, I threw a net in the sea. Everywhere I go, I dig a little hole and cover it with sticks and leaves. I'm under covers now with a flashlight, trying not to breathe, trying to catch me a Jesus. Yeah, they say he can set me free. My dad caught him a Jesus at the end of a fishing pole. Had a long talk with that Jesus, decided to let him go. Now that Jesus gets a little bigger every time the story's told. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus, I want me a Jesus of my own. No rest for the wicked. Sun is coming up, song. Stars are fading in the sky above the boxcar. Train rolls right along. Oh, my darling, what am I doing here? Where am I going? Are you still there? Ha! I got to keep me moving. When I sit still, I think of you. So I'm heading out onto the ocean. Right now, just pushing through. Oh, my darling, what am I doing here? here, yo. Take a little break. Bum a smoke. Eh? Sweet. Be right back. American Night Owl.
There was no such thing as an ism until I found leminism.
Yeah, leminism works because, life's just really sour. So if you're trained from an early age to like the sour, then I guess you like a crappy life, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because you don't want people to be miserable because it's sour, but they like the sweet things.
Right.
No, you just gotta get
Exactly.
used to the sour things.
And
We
so
all gotta
blessed.
stand together, sucking it.
Yeah, suck it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lemons.
So, are you
Lemons.
persuaded?
Lemons.
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 Sour to the
Lemons.
people. That's our slogan.
Sour to the people.
Sour.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was carved from a block of wood, 1,000 years old, by a boy who gave me my eyes and arms and legs. He's getting pretty good at getting me to do as I'm told. He can't hear me. I beg. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings don't want a bud. I'm walking down this model street. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay. Dear puppeteer, look close, you can almost see me breathing. Look up, there's a young man with a cross. Some nights the light's just right, you can't see them, but they're always there. So I'm aware who's boss. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings, without them I fall down in a heap. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay. Dear puppeteer, whom it may concern, yes, I am complaining. I've been thinking, and it's been hurting my brain. I am always young, but he is aging. It's different now. Some things never change. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings can't be still and still be me. Gonna write that letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay here. Dear puppeteer.
Tell son, make it stop.
Make it hot.
Hot sauce.
Oh, I've started breaking into mine. It's so good, folks.
Make it stop. Hot sauce. Tell son.
Make it hot.
Well, hi do. Nathan Moore here, American Night Owl. Thank you so much for watching these shows on Hippie Fiasco Television. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, be sure to subscribe and click the button to get notified when we're live. There's no set schedule, and there are many shows every week, usually at odd hours of the night, and we'd love to have you in the mix. It's an interactive show, so as fun as they are to watch on replay, they are even more fun to participate with. Speaking of participation, there's an amazing place on the internet called Discord, which you can get to by grabbing the Discord app or simply by visiting it in a web browser. It's basically our virtual pillow fort online, where we can leave messages, video chat, listen to Percy Radio streaming all of our friends 24/7, and interact with the show in even more ways, like posting animated pictures that are shared live on the show. And wherever you're watching, if there's a particular original song you'd like to hear me sing, simply type in $R, followed by a space and the name of a song, and it will be added to a list that I can look at whenever I want. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love is going to grow wall to wall. There's no big marketing budget at play here, and most people have no idea this show even exists. You're all we've got, so share, share, share. And again, thanks for watching Hippie Fiasco Television. Sour to the people. Right on.
Hippie Fiasco.
American Night Owl. Oh, God. Well, luckily that was mostly a visual bit anyways. Damn it, I was muted. Man, oh man, ain't that the thing? Ain't that the thing? I was giving Willie some love. I saw old Lettuce hop into Discord. I was looking for a Willie, this one particular Willie video real quick. I couldn't get my sticky fingers on it fast enough. So then you were stuck with me. I had the ball. I explained how I had practiced that and gotten sort of good at it, but it had been a while. But maybe the thing was that I was doing it at a different camera, so the angle wasn't right for it to boomerang back. So I tried one. And you saw what happened. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I don't know if I broke it or if I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm holding it upside down. Could I be holding it upside down? I'll go get it. I'll go get it in a second. I'm tired. I'm tired from the opening song. Woo! I need a nap. One thing that I'm gonna have to go to a mobile camera or something to show you guys what all's going on, because I grabbed my granddad's lazy boy chair. It's not a very big one, but it leans back. And this chest that they had is one of my earliest childhood memories. Is whenever I go to their house, I'd run right to this game chest. It all had nothing but games in it. And it has this thing that opens up and you push it in and you can see all the games and a drawer at the top, great everything drawer. Everything's in there. And loved that thing. And I would beeline for it every time I went to their house. I rode by that very house today. But I ended up with that piece of furniture and this little throw rug and a reading lamp, which I put all are right here 3 feet away from me. The reading lamp's over the lazy boy by the game thing on the little rug. It's like a mini, here, you gotta see it. That was ridiculous. We got all this technology. Yeah, video art didn't happen. Remember that crane, that silly thing dangling above the news of the storm? Let's see here. All right. Look at... Most of this is just all for the opening credits, folks. Just for the wait screen. I'm the hardest working starting soon screen in the business. You're not going to find a harder working starting soon screen. This is supposed to be when we're just hanging out, waiting to do something out. That's the whole thing. Ain't that right, Salsa? We're talking start screens? Yep. Hold on, sorry. This is what I'm talking about. Salsa likes it. It was really just like a miniature version of my grandparents' living room, like a wax museum. If I'm sitting in there, you'll if you squint, you'll see my dad. If you squint a little harder, you see my granddad. Reading chair. One of my earliest memories is my dad, when I was I must have been like 4 years old or something. The memory's so hazy, but I remember he built, maybe I was like 5 or 6 or so, I don't know, but in the basement he'd built this room out of mesh wire and 2x4s and stuff, and he had birds in there, and in the middle of the birds he had a lazy boy reading chair, and reading just like that. It was just like that in the middle of a mesh wire thing with birds flying around and landing on him. Am I making that up, Dad? Look at this. Disco is hopping tonight, folks. Holy moly. Look at it. Would you look at that? Oh, I can't even do that anymore. I lost my bit. I stole my bit. I write so many songs I had to stop listening to music, because then I just realize Oh, there goes another one. Lost another one. I didn't remember that song. You know what I'd like to focus on as a songwriter is I was thinking this today, like assign myself the task of to try to write like popular pop, not like modern day pop necessarily, but just like so many songs all through history are just incredibly, undeniably catchy and clever or whatever, just something perfect about them. But as for me, the songwriting process is such a thing. It's just evolved over time, and it's organic, and it's a personal expression, and it's a whole thing, and I love it. I'm not knocking what I do, but one thing I don't do is craft a song like a popular hit, like many songwriters did on the payroll. If you went in and you clocked in, you were a songwriter. You were going in there to write some hit songs for the singers of the day, and it's still true to this very day. So I started thinking, I was like, I've got, how many decades of practicing the self-expression aspect of it. But, along the way, I learned all the chords, learned how to rhyme, learned how to play. Wonder if I possibly could focus in that way. I should get there's people I know that are better at thinking like this, and I should pick their brains. Maybe pick their brains on the show. Co-writing, that's a whole thing that they do that is comfortable for them, and it mystifies me. I'm like, what? How could you possibly do that with somebody else? You do. I just couldn't see it being possible. It's like two people can't sit on the same egg. They can take turns, but then you're like, I don't know. Seems bad for the egg to switch like that. Different butts, the little air getting in between during the changing of the shifts and stuff. Seems like it'd be better for the egg just to stay solid on it, like God intended. I cut off the workbench mic. Boy, that was giving some ambiance on it. That's like 10 feet away. But that was completely... Here, I'll cut it back on. What a trip. It's Phil Spector up in here. Let's lay down some tambourines. Yeah. Oh, when the sun beats down. Man, I'll cut it back off. I'll have to use that, though. Listened to a Brian Wilson interview today, and he was talking about how the big thing that they were doing at the time, inspired by Phil Spector a little bit, but was the idea of, he's like, if you get a piano and a guitar to do the same thing, you've invented a new instrument. Now it's not a piano or a guitar, it's a piano guitar. And I was like, man, yeah, well, how about that? Let's record something. It was just hearing him talk about the things he was excited about recording back in this vintage interview. It's just like, he's like talking about doubling up the vocals. He's like, if you sing it exactly the same way twice and double it up, you can't match it perfectly. So it does this really cool warble thing that is really neat. Just everything he said, I wanted to run around the room and try. Oh, look at it. Willie's signed it. He's in YouTube now under his name. All right, let's see what he's saying. Is that Valuer? What? Unreal. I get it, bud. I want in on this game. No shit, but we did a good one or two. Go freestyle clap on the love of dogs. Oh my God, I'm not a freestyler. See, that's part of the thing. That's some multi-lang. Can't even tell, are the chat's working on the show too, on the screen? God, it looks good in here. Yeah, freestyle is tough. And when I was in high school, I feel like I used to be able to do it, like make up songs on the spot at parties. Seemed to be my thing for a little while, but it's always a disaster. Blood starts rushing to my face. Don't want anyone to look at me, so I turn bright red, start glowing, trying to hide. So I start to glow. Isn't that chair beautiful? Got your pipe. It goes well with the pipe you gave me. Boy, when I sit in that thing, smoke that pipe, I am really channeling all the men in my family behind me in a hardcore way. Hey, Mark, what's happening? Just pulled in. Well, grab a spot on the sofa. So I don't know what you're talking about, doubling vocals, but it's such a great effect. Yes. Velour. It's not really, the kind of seated, it's not velour. Are you saying it needs some? I'm not sure what velour is, but it sounds too warm for my blood. All right, what should we do? I have a new magic trick I'm really excited about, but I filmed myself doing it, but I don't know if I dragged it in here yet. I'm pretty excited about it when I... Oh, yeah, would you look at that? The minute I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's a great hippie fiasco trick. Reminded me of a lemon. Where am I going? All right, check this out. Bam. How about that? That's a sweet trick.
American Night Owl.
Reminds me of it's just even if I do it poorly, it's still like a French film or something. Hippie fiasco. All right, what's going on? What are we doing? Magic trick? Song? What's going on here? Puppets. Show's almost up. We're almost at the hour. Oh, Willie says magic. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe we should just think about what kind of trick we want to do first. I mean, what is that? Do y'all, oh, is that the... Do y'all hear that? There's this like... Tick, 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 tick. Puppet magic. What a great idea. How would you even do that? Puppet magic. Wow, what a challenge. To control a puppet, to perform an illusion. Oh my goodness. That would be so cool. Oh, I should move the mic when I'm doing tricks. All right, I know one I want to try. All right, if we were hanging out together, I would get you to sign your initials or something on this quarter. But I'll tell you what we'll do. There's no way. I didn't even know you were going to be watching tonight, so. I'll let that dry for a second. Anyways, I gotta fix that shot. Okay. We're gonna take your this camera's on like a green screen effect. All right. Taking the WT quarter, putting it in this box, sealing it up. All right, now over here, I have another box. All right, now watch this. That's gone. All right, now watch this. I hear something in there. Oh, look at that. I hear something in there. Oh, whoa. Oh, I definitely hear something in there. What? And I hear something in there. Willie T. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that worked.
American Night Out.
I'll be right back. This is from Mark Shue.
I'm glad I locked the doors, only the windows are rolled down. My mind is feeling heavy, and people tell me I should hold my head up high, but I feel the breaking of this levee. I knew you deep inside the day that I met you, but baby girl, you and I can't hide, and I can't protect you. When you walk through that door, I always hit the floor. Hey! Come here, baby. I'm feeling high. Baby, I'm low, low. myself to lip sync, and there's so much water in which to drown. When you're not around, I'm just a loser in this crown. A perfect storm is always waiting. Hey! I'm feeling high, but baby I'm low. I'm feeling high, but I just, I'm feeling high, but baby I'm low. I'm feeling high, but I just.
All right, that's as good as we're gonna get it, I think.
Hell yeah. I just grabbed this video randomly, just watching the Holler and Hope artwork come together. I love how he turned that dragon staff into a ukulele. It's alive. Yeah.
Hippie fiasco.
Well, shucks. I reckon there's a
American Night Out.
leaving song around here somewhere. I reckon. But yeah, as you can see, it's really all coming together. I'm going to learn how to sew. Everything's finding its place. Everything seems to be working. I forgot to ask, is there anybody still watching that was watching earlier when I was on the workbench cam? Is it steady? Is it stuttering? Are you still watching? Willie, check this out. You won't be able to tell if it's stuttering, but microphone there, just in case. Yeah, there's a really interesting electrical sound going on right now, and I can't imagine where it's from. And there's this cam. That's the sewing section in the very back there. Yeah, when I was singing Little Night Owl or whatever, was it stuttering the video, or was it working? Got a better light for over there too. Last night I sang one song a little bit in each camera. It was a new show record. Video stutters. Let's see if it still is. See if it stutters. I see the horizontal lines. Horizontal. Vertical. So was that stuttering? Yeah, well, maybe it doesn't surprise me, 'cause that's like my old school camera coming out of an HDMI into the USB. It's old Canon HD 40, and it's a big old. It takes a DV tapes, mini DV tapes. It's like a camcorder, last generation camcorder. A bunch of still frames. Well, I'll make that stuff black and white. Add some video scratches. There's a very interesting rhythm. You wouldn't hear it probably unless you're in headphones. There's a very interesting rhythmic. Oh, I see. It was all the way down in volume, but there was still the faintest bit of it was sneaking through. I could smell it. It's like, it's so rhythmic. It's got to be something with a motor or something. That's funny. Hey, Kendi, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, I'm ready to start writing again. Almost got everything in place. I gave everybody a tour of the new digs down here. It's all finally just really falling into place. I didn't even really show y'all the magic corner. You're not supposed to see it, but I want you to see it so bad. Willie, you're right there. You're a big part of my magic corner. All right, I'll show it to you really quick. No screenshots, folks. No flash photography. Please stay on this side of the ropes. There's no messing around over here. Let me see something. This camera's all... I remember why this camera's all zoomed in. Hold on. There we go. Oh my God, those drawers I got from Nana's house. They're the perfect compliment. I love that the show's finally got me back into magic again. I knew it was coming eventually, but it was just too much building the show in the first place to start throwing magic in, because magic is so stressful. It's such a pain in the butt. I now have to like go back and delete videos from Facebook and edit stuff out of videos on YouTube, because messing up a trick's way different than messing up a song. You can mess up a song and still not ruin it for the next singer, but you mess up a trick, you're ruining it for all the people coming after you. And that's a hell of a lot of responsibility. It makes me tremble to do magic. But I know I've studied it all my life, and this is a fun venue for it. And it's the really, I was talking to Kether earlier about this. The thing that's really frustrating is, I have this temptation to want to record the trick and then play it as part of the show or something like that. But on the other hand, performing it for you is more magical, potentially, but it's also way more dangerous and way more work, way more headaches. But at the same time, I was like, that's how magicians got good at it. Just like comedy or music or anything, you play it, you do it for people night after night after night, and eventually you start being able to relax into it, breathing right, and being comfortable with it. And that's a whole nother level that would be really fun to get to. But the problem that exists with this is that yes, that's how they did it, but their shows weren't being recorded for eternity every night. Every show isn't online. So it's tough figuring out the balance of that. But I'm trying to get myself to perform magic for you on a regular basis, and even if I mess up, that's okay. I'll just cut it out, edit it out, and do it again. Keep doing it again, and 1,000 times later, we'll be by April 28th when this thing goes prime time. Not prime time like 8 o'clock. Not like the time on the clock, but just when it's just a show. When it's the show is born on April 28th. That's what they said. I got the memo. Have this show you keep talking about ready by April 28th. All right. So that's the word from above. Have the show ready. It's got to be a good solid hour. It's got to have all the things you promised. Want to hear this orchestra, hear these jokes you think are so funny, see this magic you think is so mystifying, hear these songs you think are so good, in a nice tight package with interaction going on in the disco. And it's going to be popping. Whew, it's a lot of moving parts. Really loving this camera shot right now, though. How about that? That's ready for prime time right there. All right, we already got the first episode. Just add some excitement to it. And then I said to him, well, you see, what I'm saying is simple. And it was just about then that the most bizarre thing happened. Now, hold on for a second. You gotta picture what I'm saying. We'll be back with more The Feet of Our Lives as the world turns after this word from our sponsors. I guess I should look at these requests. Can't remember what's in there. Mumbles in the Hood, what is that? Sunflower, how's that go? Sunflower. We should, speaking of puppets, we should hold a little puppet funeral for that bit. For the show's first and maybe final catchphrase ever. Oh, well, would you look at that? Its first ever and maybe its last ever catchphrase. It was a hit till it was revealed that it was stolen. It was stolen goods. You see the headlines, breaking news. How could he not have known? Doesn't seem plausible. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me, looking at me. Oh, it's been too long. Sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? Let's see if Percy knows the words to this one. Percentage signs fetch sunflower. Oh wait, that's it. I got it. Sunflower, sunflower, shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is about to go down. Sunflower, sunflower, I'm flattered, now don't get me wrong, but I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you gotta stay strong. Me, I stay up all night, hardly ever see the light, Lord, till I lose my way, and then I sleep all day, and that suits me just fine. You need that sunshine, and you are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful, sunflower, sunflower. I think you might have no idea just what it means to me that you even turned your head. Me, I stay up all night, hardly ever see the light, Lord, till I lose my way, and then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful, sunflower. I even come outside. You're beautiful, sunflower. I got it. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, one more time. I was just getting it at the end. I was just getting it at the end. Yeah, been a while on that one. It's good little refresher course there. Thank you, Percy, for helping me out with that one, and thank you, Pickle King, for asking for it. Mumbles in the Hood is the would you look at that guy. Oh, see? God. Why didn't you're all too nice. Somebody out there knew. Maybe they thought I was just referencing that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I miss those days already. Would you look at those days just go? Would you look at them? Just look at them go. Wow. Would you look at those days? How they're going. Look at that. God. Oh, man. Holy moly. All right. Is one of these a leaving song? Maybe Hollow's a good leaving song. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow night's Trash Night. And Lex is coming Friday. We don't have a theme yet for Friday. I'm thinking, every other week we do the big theme. And then whatever, Lex and I just wing on the off night. So I'm thinking the next theme maybe should be puppets. It was International Puppet Day recently. And maybe Puppets in the Disco. Could be a really fun theme. Puppets in the Disco. A week from Friday. I don't know, we could probably pull it off this Friday, but whatever. It's good to see y'all. Sorry I wasn't the night, and shining a more, even more like the morning, coughing up a cloud. Wish I was the happy ending, not just the plot twisting about. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman, hanging on every word. Now here I am on 29 South with a cigarette dangling from the side of my mouth, and I love you on its toes, on the tip of my tongue. But are we too deep, a song to be sung? I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred, like a hangman hanging on every word.
Sorry I wasn't the knight in shining amore, but more like the morning caulking up a cloud. Wish I was the happy ending, not just the plot twisting about. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred, like a hangman hanging on every word. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred, like a hangman hanging on every word. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred, like a hangman hanging on every word.
I always feel like I'm waking up the neighborhood with that part. I was restrained. I held back because it was like, oh, at least waking up my wife. She's a couple floors above me, but still. I'm going to get a, is everything okay? Text. Is everything okay? Oh, God. I heard you scream. That's the one good thing about doing, if I ever did a daytime show, that'd be no holds barred. You know, I've been a night owl my whole life, and it's not easy being a night owl. You realize it's not socially acceptable. People judge you while you're sleeping. Oh my God, they're still asleep all the time. Constant judgment going on while you're asleep. It's a terrible thing. And you know, if you start playing, you know, if you start doing something loud at 3 a.m, they'll call the cops on you, and the cops will come and tell you to stop that, punish you for doing it. Now, you know, at noon, it's completely legal to just fire up a lawnmower right outside somebody's window. You think I could call the cops on that? It's ridiculous. It's hard being a night owl. Different world, different rules. That's all right. We're the night watchmen now. It's like Merlin saving Arthur every day, but he has to hide the fact that he's magic because they kill people that are magic. So every day he's just saving Arthur's life, but hiding his magic. Arthur doesn't know it's him that's saving his life. So Arthur just tells him to clean up his horse dung. Clean up my stall. You're really good for nothing, aren't you, Merlin? You're just good for nothing. Look at you sleeping all day. You're just good for nothing, aren't you? Little does Arthur know that it's Merlin's fate. His destiny is to protect Arthur, to make sure that he becomes king, because he will be a good king, and he will return magic to the world. So, next time you see some hippie asleep on your couch at 2 p.m, be gentle. Be gentle. Get that coffee ready. It's coming. It's coming. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Maybe I'll end with that. Oops. This morning I went straight to the mountain and there I rose from sleep to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on my feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my hands. I stepped barefoot from my bed right into ducking juggling pins. You rise and shine, sleepyhead. You haven't had them out of bed, the days are new. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today like there's love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways that whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You haven't had them out of bed, the days are new. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. I was stuck inside my head, but then life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead. And like mama always said, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You haven't had them out of bed, the days are new. And love's been looking for you. Yeah, love's been looking for you. 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 Oh man. Well, thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow night. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love's gonna grow wall to wall. There's a little poem over here I'm gonna leave you with. Not sure which one yet. Maybe I'll go in blind.
The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age. That
Let me say, I need to bring back signing off with I miss it when I don't do it. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Sweet sleep. Good night.
The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age. That blasts the roots of trees is my destroyer. And I am dumb to tell the crooked rose my youth is bent by the same wintry fever. The force that drives the water through the rocks drives my red blood, that dries the mouthing streams, turns mine to wax. And I am dumb to mouth unto my veins how at the mountain spring the same mouth sucks. The hand that whirls the water in the pool stirs the quicksand, that ropes the blowing wind hauls my shroud sail. And I am dumb to tell the hanging man how of my clay is made the hangman's line. The lips of time leach to the fountainhead. Love drips and gathers, but the fallen blood shall calm her sores. And I am dumb to tell a weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars. And I am dumb to tell the lover's tomb how at my sheet goes the same crooked worm.